It's just really hard to imagine now what would he look like today? What would he be doing?
Today marks 5 years since Donald Newman, a Lake Geneva man, died of a drug overdose. Since then, his mother Kathy has pushed for prosecutors to take action. She believes the person who gave her son the fatal dose should face charges. But Kathy says her repeated calls to the Walworth County District Attorney have gone largely unanswered. Andrea Albers with our new specialty reporting unit, Lighthouse, took this mother's plea for justice to the DA's office to find out why a charging decision has not been made.
5 years have passed, but the Walworth County DA's office told me they haven't closed the case. And since it's still open, prosecutors were not willing to talk with me about it. Kathy tells me it's largely the same response she's been getting as well.
We've been trying to get a meeting for the last 2 years and nothing.
Kathy Galipo says prosecutors have enough to file charges in connection with her son Donald's death.
Oh, definitely.
After Donald died, Kathy had an initial meeting with the DA's office in 2022. Her friend Joe Banis was also there.
We asked for the homicide charges to be issued.
Since then, Kathy says she and her legal team have reached out more than a dozen times, but no answer from the DA.
It's pretty simple to return a phone call. I mean, I think it's kind of disrespectful on their part. Something's not right with the situation.
It just doesn't make sense to you?
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Lake Geneva police reports from May 29, 2019 indicate 2 other people were present the night Donald Newman died of an overdose. The reports even quote someone who identified the person who gave Donald heroin. But after getting nowhere with prosecutors, Kathy turned to a private investigator for help, who has 3 decades of law enforcement experience.
This one kind of baffles me, and I think it baffles the family. The more people they talk to, that this particular district attorney refuses to prosecute this case for whatever reason.
Gary Raymond says he's seen charges come out of similar cases and believes there's reason to prosecute this case too.
There's only a small group of people there, and you have someone that's willing to testify that one person gave another a drug and that person passed away because of that drug. It seems pretty simple to me. I think the district attorney just needs to send it to court and, like I said, either let the judge or the jury decide what they feel about the evidence and the witnesses.
According to data from the Center for Health Policy and Law at Boston's Northeastern University, Wisconsin is among the top 4 states in the country when it comes to prosecuting drug-induced homicide charges. Kathy remains hopeful that Donald's death will spark litigation, even now, 5 years later.
I wish I could be with him right now. Instead, I have to go visit him in a cemetery. Who wants to do that? Or look at a picture of him on the table. How many people get to do that? I do.
While today is the anniversary of Donald's death, Kathy says there's not a day that goes by that she doesn't think of her son. And for him, she's vowing to continue to push for justice. Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News, Lighthouse.